Alright, what's up everyone? I am playing Abiotic Factor for the first time. I am Cracked Melon, and we're gonna start this off. Good and good. Let's get this guy all customized, right? Alright, fucking luck with the look. I want big old glasses. The pompadour, of course. Kind of look like a judge from One Piece. Fuck with the shoe. So I've never played this game. All I know is that it is pretty much like a survival SCP Foundation type thing. And you try not to die, which my number one thing is always dying. I was very confused. Like, because there's a whole different shirt color thing. Get some green in there. You know. For the melon. Yep. That is a masterpiece. That is a masterpiece. Restricted zone. Well, this is also going to be a relatively short stream. I'm pretty much playing until I have to head out. It's probably around like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. You're an Aussie? This takes place in Australia. Can I borrow your gun though?
So, ready for your first day?
No, not really. Who's ever really ready for their first day? It's a very deep question. First day in the middle of the frickin' desert. That looks like a bee to cry and wallow.
There she is.
That little hovel is where I'm gonna be for the next 6 months. This is where I work.
Well, here we are.
Well,
Time to get out.
I don't
Shut
feel...
up.
No.
Well, here we are. Time to get out.
Fine. I don't want to. I want to stay in the car. The car seems safer. What's this? What's this? Alright. That is not the direction I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go this way, apparently. 10 out of 10. Big old gamer. Is there any secret stuff? Ooh, I missed. Using the old outhouse. Excuse me. Chinese food. You ordered? It is here. Good sir. Hi. Any? I don't feel like that should be its own button. What up, Jackson?
Okay, you're the transfer, huh?
Yeah.
You sure picked a day. Things a bit hectic downstairs this morning. Just grab your gate pal there. It'll help you get sorted.
I like how you're just up here, man. Chilling. Open inventory and navigate to the journal to view objective and notes. Gate cascade, restricted zone notes. Gate pal. My gate pal stores useful data on communication, assuming it works like the ones at Springer facility. It'll be locked to my security clearance, so it only provides data for sectors I've got access to. The compendium. Fish! There is fish. There is a lot of fish. Emails. I have no emails. That's good. That's good. I've not been added. Not yet. Nothing. Registries. Right. My inventory. My health. Not thirsty. Not hungry. Perfect. Can I have there? Can I have that? No. Okay. Bye. When encounter radiation, you will see a small speckles of or dots in your vision, increasing the intensity with the radiation strength. A little won't hurt, but long-term exposure will harm you without protection. But I love radiation. That's how I grow a third arm, right? Ooh, hard hat. Have to pick up hard hat. Open story.
So, you've got what
Yeah.
you need. Head through the gate to my left, down to the elevator. It'll take you down to induction.
It's left. Hey, you said the left. Alright. This is a very, like...
Welcome to the Gate
What?
Cascade Research Facility.
90s
You
aesthetic.
are in the induction wing. The facility is currently at
Which I'm
alert
very surprised.
level.
Not
Precautionary.
surprised.
Please listen carefully.
It is very,
and
very
follow
nice.
all security.
The fuck is that?
instructions. Now arriving at staff processing.
Can I go back and see up the giant thing? I want to see the giant thing. The giant thing look cool. I'm scared. You want me to wave hi? Hello.
Hey, new transfer. I got pulled in from surface duty. The usual lady, she got called out to help downstairs. Happens. Chaos is kind of our thing around here.
normal
You seem a bit antsy. Just wait. I'll unlock the gate in a second. Now,
Nah.
I've never run someone through this, but it looks pretty straightforward. Coming from the Springer facility, you'll know the basics,
Nah.
but since we deal with specimens directly, everyone on staff has to know basic ECP. That's emergency containment procedures. Okay, now I have some instructions here that aren't really compatible with the current security situation around here, so we're just gonna improvise a bit. Bear with me. I'm gonna have you crawl through that vent down there. Consider it like chasing down an escaped specimen. You got a big brain, you got a big imagination.
I'm a
right?
scientist. I'm not supposed to be doing this stuff. That's your job. Through here.
Clearance insufficient.
Oh, insufficient, my arse. Parkour. Parkour. Oh god, that's not what I meant to do. I overjumped. Ooh, flashlight. I always love the satisfying clicks they give flashlights in video games. Just, oh yeah. Like no flashlight really sounds like that. That's just too smooth. Too. Yeah, that click's too satisfying. Control's crouch. What the fuck is C? Oh, C is crafting. I'm gonna have to change that. Control
If there's
to
something in your
toggle.
way, because I put it there, there should be a tool down there. Something you can
Well,
smash the
thanks,
crate
bud.
with. You might have to look around a bit. And don't worry about smashing stuff. Like we have we got a lot of crates. A lot of crates.
Is there toggle crouch? Is there toggle crouch? Huh. Heh. Doesn't look to be toggle crouch. Beating things. Give me all the clothes. I have one for each day of the week now. No, just because I got dirty. Ooh. Jesus. I got enough clothes for 2 months.
Oh, what the hell? This damn radio's acting up. There we go. Ugh, all morning. Alright,
Really?
where were we? They want you to capture a creature. The lady who's supposed to do this, she took all the nets downstairs with her.
Rude.
Look around, maybe you can make one out of something.
Energy brick. You invent this item recipe before it can be crafted. Move the items to the correct slots and let your brain do the work. Well, a battery needs wires, a fan to cool it down, a motherboard, and a power supply. Heck yeah. I'm big old genius.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking I'd grab like a plastic bag for, you know what? This is why we do the jobs we do here at Gate. Go ahead and, nice! You've got some athleticism in there.
Do I?
Now, real creatures might wriggle out of that one, but that's not a real creature. So, next step is special containment, isolation, wash hands, inoculate. You know what? Just stomp on it.
Just... No, I can't just... No. You want me to stomp on it?
Oh, brutal.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Okay, so next up... Oh, what's going on with your leg there?
I'm bleeding out of my
Looks to me
weenus.
like you're bleeding. Look, we'll call this training. Basic first aid.
Yeah.
Find some cloth and make a bandage. Okay, you did that way cleaner than I would have. You would, wouldn't you? You're gonna fit right
You're
in down
fucked
there.
up, man.
Looks like you can walk on it all right. Let's head you on through to the next room. Feel free to mosey. I've gotta check some stuff out. We got some weird crap
you
going
check
on
things?
today. Not gonna lie to you.
It's just fine. Don't worry about it, bro. It's not that serious. We're just a lab. Dr. Mans.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. After yesterday's fiasco, I've made a formal request to extend general anomaly storage immediately. We've requisitioned Ordo 113, only to discover that some effect from 221 had turned it permanently blue. I've made it clear to Henderson. This is not acceptable. Ordo subjects may be deemed low risk, but the range of phenomena is too diverse to jam them together like sardines.
Like sardine. Huh. I'm gonna pause the stream real quick. See what I can. That's. Oh, this is why you figure out the. I think that'll fix it. Surprisingly, I've dropped no frames. That is wild. Barely be. Alright. Back to this, y'all. I'm... Can I replay you?
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. After yesterday's fiasco, I've made a formal request to extend general anomaly storage immediately. We've requisitioned Ordo 113, only to discover that some effect from 221 had turned it permanently blue. I've made it clear to Anderson. This is not acceptable. Ordo subjects may be deemed low risk, but the range of phenomena is too diverse to jam them together like sardines.
Well, you shouldn't shove anything like sardines. You ever thought about that? Investigation from Romer Cascade, right? And what's this? I'm hearing about investigation into our security. Has anyone spoken to about it? Roll Berninsky. Relax, Richard. It doesn't concern anyone in your sector. It's the lab team. You know how they are. Always scared. Someone's leaking information. Man suggested the executive committee thinks someone may be monitoring our data network. I thought that possible. The farm needs to know about this. We're the ones who work with the data day in, day out. Hey, you asked me to get in touch if we found any applications for new materials. You remember the fungus Lenora's team brought back? We did some tests. This stuff makes penicillin look like tap water. Wow. That would be great for medical uses. I reviewed the report. You're cleared for phase 2. Someone needs to go back in there. We need more samples. The Silo 2 systems are online. I think another venture could be fine. I'll talk to DR. They're itching to get back in there. Huh. All you have. No games. Loser. Synaptic classes. A little wet there, bud. Like a snack piece. One snack.
So I'm betting
Yum,
they
yum.
didn't have these at Springer. It says here, all gate staff at Cascade need to understand the facility's unique power system. It goes into a lot of detail only an egghead would want. No offense.
Hey, that's just
Every
rude.
power socket here comes with its own little extension cable, and we build everything purpose-built for those sockets. So what you're gonna do, you need to package the heater, place it back down near the power socket, and then... Okay, now I know that was a lot. I'm getting some weird interference on my radio. I'm gonna leave you to the whiteboard down there.
I don't think that's interference, bro.
I'll get back to you in a minute.
I don't think that's interference, bro.
Station 3, what's going on? Station 3, Station 2. Hey, nice work plugging in that plug.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
done here. There's some
Professional.
stuff on this list, but I don't reckon you're gonna need it. That's why you've got people like me around. Keep you safe. Looks like I gotta check on some situation topside. So, yeah, head to the elevator. It'll take you down to residences. Real cozy stuff.
Real
Report here says you're looking for
cozy.
Dr. Khan? It sounds familiar. I guess he's in charge of the rest of your orientation.
8, 9,
Alright,
10.
onward to science. Well, for one of us anyway.
Make that for my crouch, because I'm weird. Hitting the wrong thing. You know, you would really think I would be used to that, since that's just how I play games. Did I not change 4? I changed all the others except the one that I needed to change. You're 6. Use. Fancy dancy, nice
Attention.
and calm.
This is a high priority safety broadcast. You
High
are
priority?
currently en route to Residence Level 7. Due to an active security situation, advanced safety precautions are in effect.
Advance.
This elevator will be redirected to Offices Level 1. Please remain in place and wait for security team assistance.
But why can't I just go home? I feel like I should be able. Rigged. Our new game. What? Let's go. Sakura. Rare. Saku rare. Alright, I'm going to die. A lot. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna get water. No point for the BRB screen. No. Oh, me, brother. Starts with nothing. That's plus 12. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. Plus 5. Yep. We're starting off the sim. 6, 7, 8, 9. 16. 16. 16. 16. Not 16. Huh. That's 16. That's not 16. Why is this not 16? This is weird. This is 16. This is not 16. And this is the most. Medic, defensive combat, builder, obviously, gardener, chef, throwing and utility, paratheoretical physicist, offensive combat. You know what? I'm gonna be a summer intern. I'm an intern. Oh, okay. That's just what level they start. Okay, yep. Summer intern. Because, why the not doing fear of violence because, well, I'm by myself. You see, I don't need extra hotbar spots though. That one, obviously. No, no, I don't want you. I naturally moist. Fucking moist. Do thick skin if that means I bleed less. Start off with 5 band. I'll do gardener. Just need one. Well, it needs increased by 15% on the toilet for a longer duration. Well, if I'm sitting in the toilet only when it's safe, I guess that's just a free 3 points, you know? And real question, is all this just like become mute after a certain point? Don't get me wrong, I would love the fanny. That is not the one. I meant the hobbyist chef. I wanted to be the chef. And if I do this, I can get a 4-point skill of they're naturally moist. There. I think that's our skill. Yeah, I think that's just... Yeah, you just... If I don't need to start with might as well make it easy for myself. You learn skills as you progress, but your job traits cannot be changed once you start. You have finished selecting your job traits. Current. Yes, I have. Or run. The office sector. Can we go back?
I don't think we've met.
I'm gonna pick this up.
Ah, you're stuck here too, eh? I
Cool.
came down from level 8 for a coffee, and now I'm locked in here for God knows how long. It'll be those fools on level 3 overreacting again.
They're overreacting.
Looks like Jaeger's locked out. Typical. See if you can let him in. Maybe he knows what's happened, but take your time. He's insufferable.
You want me to let him in, but you think he's insufferable. Okay. Well, that doesn't open. You think they're overreacting, but there looks like to be a massacre over here. And this table's flipped over. You're very calm. Obviously, I'm taking all the trash. Oh. Do I need to use... I'm going to use the power supply. Pipes. Duct tape. Heck yeah. Already did this one. That. Gat. Gat. Garden plot? Ugh. Soil bag, obviously. I'm gonna assume plastics. And a hose. I want to say wooden planks. Heck yeah. Garden plot square. At that. At Avi. Plastics. I keep on hitting the wrong thing. I keep on thinking that button on the is that. Craft this. Is there anything in the toilets? Toilets. First aid kit. Love the first aid kit. Healing syringe. That, a vial, and... crap. Ah. Nope. Nope. I am the captain now. I can't just go through there. That's rude. Like you have things locked for security reasons. Is someone... kind of sounds like someone's wiping their face on everything. Yeah, let's progress. I have duct tape. And you're to that room with all the blood. Love that. And all this fancy thing. Why do we give these sounds? Right. The fuck is that? Going on a board, it's a crazy train. I don't think I can stop that, and I don't want to run into that. That's so not fair. But I should have sneaked, apparently. I don't feel like... it's a radiation here. Get shit on. Get shit on. Don't mind me taking my time. But this is the way I'm meant to go. I'm gonna go back. See what's... Down here, more duct tape. Never say no to duct tape. Duct tape fixes everything. So do these things that are just on the ground respawn? Or is it only certain things that respawn? Weird. It's like I have a flashlight, but at the same time, I don't have a flashlight. Else I can anvil that and that. Oh, that and that. Oh no, I did pipes. I need that. My dad. That. Just need an energy brick, and I should be able to make that soon. Actually. Actually, I have to look down to go down the ladder. What is this, a game that doesn't want me to get fall damage? That's crazy. What if I want to fall? So, I make more... They're my only defense. Oh, I have to wait? It emits a beeping noise to attract enemies, then damaging detonation. Huh. I have a pipe bomb. Aha. More shit. Love that. Love the goods. Put that flashlight there. No! Need the bandage. Bandage is safe. Actually being able to see is great. Pick up all these gubbins. Is there anything to break? There is something that way. Hey Kintaro, I'm looking for a gift for my friend who loves cooking. Any thoughts they want to be a chef? Give them a knife. Will you chop it up and cook? That is slow. But I can make a shiv now. How does one make a shiv? Depends. Hey. Not cool. Hey. Hey. Uncalled for. Stupid bitch. So not cool. Inventory full. Inventory full. Okay. Apparently don't have room for that. Not be open from the side.
Hello? Over here.
Stupid bitch. Can we stop with this radiation, though? Why is it? Why is the radiation everywhere? Oh. We have some entries. Gate Cascade restricted zone notes. Who's watching? Sounds like someone in the research division is conducting an investigation into security at Cascade. Containment protocols. Gate operates several tiers of containment protocol. The lowest is Ordo, indicating an item, artifact, or entity is deemed benign or low risk and requires only basic precautions. There are several tiers above this, but I'll need a higher security clearance than Blue to learn about them. Power. One of the first things Gate did when it bought this ex-lithium mine in 1977, it was install a completely new power and electrical system due to safety regulations. It only operates during daylight hours. ECP. The sheer range of specimens and entities reached near the Gate Cascade research facility means all staff must be familiar with emergency control. Emergency containment protocols. My Gate PAL stores useful data and communications. Assuming it works like the ones at Springer facility, it'll be locked to my security clearance, so it only provides data for sectors I've got access to. Registry. My registry. The Barnacle. Destination Sank. AGIN. Containment protocols is IS 0171. Is to be isolated by perimeter cordon with a radius of 12 feet or greater at all times. No personnel may approach within 10 feet unless wearing full face and body protective wear conforming to the GISP bioprotective standards. Contamination required on all equipment exposed. IS 0171. Someone in the facility may know more about this topic. Redacted. And he's weak against blunt. 173 is also sank, not the lowest. Is to be separated from researchers by barriers a minimum of 8 feet in height at all times unless subject is sedated or dead. Acoustic baffling is suggested for all containment environments and loud noises. The power equipment is strongly discouraged. Subject is to be fed remotely. There's nothing about anything else.
If Jaeger thinks I'm crawling through the vents to let him in, he's got another thing coming. They always pick the worst possible time to lock the place down.
I mean, I don't think that's their fault, though. Ulrich Thule, theoretical physicist, coffee aficionado, committed cynic. Dr. Thule has few friends among the Gate staff, but likely many of his kind is tolerated for his regular insights and occasional brilliance. He's only kind of smart.
Running a perforation experiment. I know it. Dr. Verenkov is too impatient, and look what's happened.
You going to leave me standing here?
No. I just have to, you know... What is Barnacle Crown?
Someone needs to sort this out.
Can you be patient? Jesus. I feel like, man, who's safely behind a door would be more patient.
Did we meet?
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved battery and electrical storage systems to power your projects when the lights go out.
Decent.
If you do plan on
There's so many
working
of those,
late,
but like,
please
no
request
pressure
a
gate.
night pass from your supervisor. The facility is dark at night, and your safety depends on it. Now rest up. Every day is a new opportunity for science.
Science! Yeah. Can I have that? That looks yummy. Also, this place comes with cupboards and storage, so this is my temporary base. Base operations.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved battery and electrical storage systems to power your projects when the lights go out. If you do plan on working late, please request a night pass from your supervisor. The facility is dark at night, and your safety depends on it. Now
Does it?
rest up. Every day is a new opportunity for science.
Does it really? Picking up my case fans. Plugging you in. Can I shut you off? Thank you. Listening to that 7 times. Not gonna love it. Crafting. Ooh. Energy brick. Assume you. That was a good guess. Rubber band. Anvil, obviously. Battery in that. Oh, I don't know why I said rubber band. I was about to say. For reals? I just need plastic scrap for that and makeshift battery. I'm gonna need you, coil. Not you. And craft you. I only have one spare power supply. Crafting you because I need you. Craftable item is a circuit board. What the fuck?
Hurry!
I'm going as fast
You
as
need to open the door now.
fast as I can, man.
Just get it open.
Nope. Ah. Aha. You are not... Oh, really? Really? I could have done that with no damage taken at all. Fuck you. That is really unfortunate. Really bad timing. That is so my fault, dude. I'm not saying that's my fault, but I kind of feel bad. But flashlight put in here, I guess. Do a little bit. Little organizing. Little. So what do I need? I need makeshift battery, pressure case, and that to make what I need to make. We need another power supply. I think power supply is the only thing I need. Yeah, power supply is the only one I need. Excuse me, I just need all these gubbins. All these gubbins are mine. Sure. I don't know how that's not, like, infected with anything.
Any colder and I'll be homeostatic.
Thank you. Homeostatic. The term. My door. Inventory's full. Jesus. Christ. I have like no inventory space. There pressure gate. Does this give me any armor? Doesn't seem like. Can I scrap it? Doesn't look like I can scrap it at the moment. Guys, you're going. Actually, out. In here. And the 3 pants. That does not my inventory. Real shame, dude. Could have lived. Could have lived. If we just a little faster. Office sector. Dr. Thule refuses to crawl through the vents to let Dr. Jaeger into the cafeteria. Register. Heck carry. Any containment space for blah blah blah. Specimens must measure no more than 3 by 3 square, ensuring the subject is unable to attain velocity greater than 5 meters per second. All walls and flooring should be GSP standard for blast shielding and by electricity ground 2 megavolts. Subject must be contained separately in a remote. Ah. Papa.
Attention. Enhanced security protocols are now in effect.
No,
Please
no, you
locate
don't know me.
security personnel and follow
I will take a map
procedures.
though. Email. Damn facility. The power sockets are on a timer. I was working on mass dip and the place just shut down. You know, those have warm up for hours. Now I have to start over again. Just keep an eye on your wristwatch. Don't start a test. Can't finish. Power goes out. Why the hell? Where are you working at? Get some rest. Can't afford mistakes. 7:20 a.m. That's good.
Come here, mate. Look, I don't know what's going on. They
Nor do
don't tell me squat on a good day, and this isn't a good day. But if the big voice says get out, I'd do what she says. Elevators are dead, so head for the main tunnel in manufacturing on level 2. There's maps over there. But me, I'm staying right here.
Are you? Are you really? Office. Told me go manufacturing, which is upstairs. Their toolbox. Don't beep like that. That makes me feel like something bad's about to happen. Thank you. You're a big scary robot. Nothing useful in that trash bin. On that one. That's just where my crafting. Surprisingly not locked.
Any colder and I'll be homeostatic.
I need to have better aim, apparently. Is this just where I am? Yeah, it's just where I was. Armor here. I'm entering around. Look.
I thought I was there, but I'm still here, am I? I'm here, but she's there?
Are you okay?
I have seen death here. I locked it in with everyone else. Am I there too? We can't go this way. You don't want to.
Why not?
There must be another way out. Manufacturing? I can't remember.
Okay, I'm gonna trust
I'll
you.
follow you soon. Through manufacturing. When I'm back. When I've returned.
Are you okay?
From where I am. I have seen death.
You don't seem okay.
Here.
You don't seem alright at all. Not even in the least of bits. Go to manufacturing. Parkour. Gym, pool, and data farm. Security. Factory. Bad dog. Bad dog. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Ugly bastard. Tired. Tired, but it's only 10 a.m. Can't be tired.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Originating in Antiverse 2, IS-171 is a stationary, sessile entity that traps its food with a retractable tentacle.
Oh, the fucking
Experience of
barnacle.
being caught is rather like being attacked by an angry pizza. It presents no real threat, but leaves an enduring, not entirely unpleasant smell on anything it touches. Suggestions for possible applications include perfume,
Chopinator, you
industrial
invent this item
scents, and
where you
olfactory-based crowd
craft
control
it.
weapons.
Chopinator. Chopinator? Dangerous when powered on. We're gonna have that. I don't know. Biological oil? No, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oil being a biological material. Makeshift. Assume a filing cabinet's needed since I didn't learn the recipe until that happened. I'm just afraid going around and disassembling everything. I don't know what respawns and Alright, I really do need to get used to how I set up everything. Love ethanol. Right over here. Craft that.
Stop!
Yeah, stop. Not cool, man. Not cool. Nothing down there. A screwdriver. Thank you for all the goodies. Forklift. And I don't have to yet.
The soldiers came through. They locked down manufacturing. Wanted information about the silos on level 3.
Yeah.
They weren't gatekeepers.
Oh.
They were something else. I couldn't tell them anything. But if you can find a power cell, we can use the forklift to open the door. Get out of here through the surface tunnel.
Service tunnel. Maybe someone in the office sector will know where to locate power cells. Stationary. Highly aggressive. Love that. Office sector. The office sector in the Gate Cascade Research Facility main center. The administration compromised 12 levels as well as several repurposed silos. Storing gas, water, ore, and immense space now house heat. Perforation. Search. Alice Hong. Join Gate Defense. 1990. The secondment where she security invest IS 102. Makeshift screwdriver. I have plenty of screwdrivers, so I'm not even worried about that. You, and duct tape. It's not gonna be duct tape, it's gonna be Gorilla Glue. Sign. Throwing dart? That looks like a scalpel. Where did I get scalpel? Water bottle. I've not ran into plastic. Right. Yeah. Get to quote unquote home. Drop some stuff off. Okay, I definitely did not forget that shit there. Also, totally did not forget pens. So things definitely respawn, that's good. I'm gonna assume things spawn as long as they're not in the area. Things in this room dead or respawn. Yeah. Raw alien. 2 p.m. Right. Still need that. Still don't have a power supply. How much more damage does the club do? Ooh, I'm... Damage 5. Wait, what? Weight is 5. Does 8 damage. Which is better damage than what I'm doing right now. I can make a bed with that information. Sitting helps me. Sleep oblivious. I thought that was... I thought I jumped by. Let's get on getting. I want to make this... What battery? Oops, just hit that mic. Any package filing cap. Long couch. Cloth. That? Oh, I was right. Extra screwdrivers. Other deployable screws. Cushion plate. Plastic sheet. I can make this. I can make myself armor. Plastic. Don't. Oh yeah, I should make that club. Put this away. Some. Glue. Giga glue work? Giga glue does the job. I need power cells to operate forklift according to blast. Forklifts operate. Forklifts open manufacturing. He said there's military units in the facility, but no gatekeep or regular army. Office. The office. In. Ha! Die. Learn how to do a crossbow. Bad bots. Office supply crossbow. This all cascade. Half weave. It's office supplies, including creating improvised weapons, and projectiles across the cubicle. Yeah, yeah, scientist after all. It's why you work here. But if you working department, knock it off. And we got the picture of this wonderful, wonderful crossbow. Right, straight out of Resident Evil. Bad bots. I've mentioned this. Security bots are a mess. All get them stock the soda and goal, but on a valuable equipment. Why are you telling me this? I'm not in charge of security or procurement. If you're serious, try Anderson. He's okayed the Wakeman project, and I have never had any problems with bots. I stay out of the halls when we shut down at night. Like you're supposed to. Let your job making the strides here. Anvils? What happened to the anvils in our workshop? I need to repair some of my tools. Sorry, that was supply closet on 3 by the silo. We're doing some heavy solid surfaces. That certainly explains the noise. Right next. Buddy.
I thought they were coming to help, but they weren't gatekeepers. They started shooting. I wasn't trained for this. I'm just a receptionist.
Much better. I feel like I just wasted that. Thank you.
I heard the radios, something about level 3. I'd stay away if I were you.
But level 3 is where all the
Hide
fun's
somewhere.
at.
But not here, all right? Close the door. I heard the radios, something about level 3. I'd stay away if I were you.
Hydrochloric acid. That seems fun.
Hide somewhere. But not here, all right? Close the door.
So, where am I? Reception, I'm here. Elevator to level 3. I assume those yellows are where I can get a power cells? is where I can get. Fucking couldn't sneak up on you. Jesus, let me pick up your scrap. Jesus. Inventory soap. Oh my god. Meadow seed.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Well, time to go home. Take a nap. Apparently it's time to bedtime. It is bedtime. Considered bedtime is bedtime. I will check scrap.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
Will do what I must. Charge at a charging station. Duly noted. Let me sleep. Jesus. I keep on hitting spacebar.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
Yay, it's morning. Two in the morning. That is not the time I would like to wake up. Organizing? I would like to stay oblivious, please. Whatever's going on, I don't like it, man. I do not like it one bit. Can be scrapped at a repair bench. A repair bench. Scrapped at a repair bench. Scrapped at a repair bench. Scrap. Not be scrapped. That's okay. Inventory. Fuck, man. What am I supposed to do with all these shenanigans? Soil bag. PC's bioscrap. Walkie-talkie. Cell phone. Oh, all of them? At least he made it easy. Portable stove. Hose controller. Oh. Plastic on a stove? That makes sense. Keyboard. Keyboard. Gate. That. Glass. Shock trap. Hitter battery.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain
I'm just
safe.
bad at guessing, apparently.
Security assistance.
Plug strip. That. That's my guess. Okay, I got that one right. Hose. Got that one. That one. That one. That. Oh, plastic. Idea lever. Heater. Oil. I want to say bios. Really? Oil. I mean, oil heater. The. Dur. Please don't hurt me. I'm just a poor innocent baby boy. I don't know what's going on. Please don't hurt me. I need to craft. Plastic. Plastic. Oh, it's already in my inventory. Okay, I could have sworn. Took out the wood planks. Check that out. Wood planks. Oh my gosh golly, if I can just hit things right. There we go. Already level 2 in construction. Heck yeah. Improvement. All this shenanigans. It already in place. Let's see what else do I want to make. Woo! Excuse me. Energy brick. Go back to every time I see that light. This toolbox. Case roll.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
Hungry? Bro, we just ate. The only food thing we got, man. That's we're still going. This is considered home. You take a while to cook. Oh my gosh. Because you're so thick. Definitely no food, guys. That's cooked. Obviously, I washed. No, I can't wash. And going poopy is very important, man. Jesus fucking Christ, that spooked me. Fucking bitch. Oh man, I need a bath after that one.
I'm going to wait here. It's not safe out there.
You're not wrong, but it's also not safe where you are, because I just got jumped. craft one of those. Do these. Goes back. Knives do not consolidate. Noted. This bad boy charged. Takes a minute. I now know. First. Bow, bow, bow. How that works. Not crazy. Crazy. So it seems like these items respawn quite frequently. Throwing? I didn't even throw anything. Must be a loot goblin. Ooh, test tube. Again. Did it? Oops. I did it again. Uh-oh. Salt. Alright. Dropping that. Flipping. This is definitely better. There's no way. 5. Glow stick. That? No. Without a doubt. Where is it? Is that only available? I guess it's the recipe. That's only. What? A lead vest. Little bitches. Really? Really be sneaking up. Doing some damage to me. I'm bringing this stuff home. I'll listen to you when I get back. It's already 1:30. Jeezums. I've done nothing, man. It's already freaking 1:40. What the frick? Right side. You get a lot of loot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Running out of space. Here, my friend. Running out of space again. Ooh. Yep. Got a part in there. That was it. Okay. Got these carrying around seeds. Alright, off we go. Off we go. Really hope is considered. No. Defense sector resident. Wow, that's not considered the direction I'm supposed to be going.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, Research Director.
So that's
we
what
now
Mance looks
believe
like.
IS-171, or the carbuncle, as Peters was calling it, is the larval form of IS-173, and almost certainly 178. Dr. Pendleton speculates there may also be a fourth state we have not yet encountered, and I believe she may be correct. If this is correct, it is an extraordinary shift in our understanding.
That's actually wild. They all, apparently local. Originate. From the same thing. Thank you. You have loot. You have loot. You have loot. Come on, do your charge. Bam, 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 bam.
Stop!
Yeah, stop. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's why I had a knife on me. Such an interesting layout. Find myself. This one. Well. Okay, I can craft more. Max. Take all of you. This place is pretty freaking big. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this. Where is it?
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
Yes, hungry. Back up here. Very fast. Very, very fast. Very fast. With a knife so I can collect those guys. Where's my used knife? There. Yeah. Ooh. Cool. A stack. Get meat. Go harvest those guys. Because they are fucking needed. Why do I curse so much? It's completely unintentional.
A sip of water would suffice.
Who respawns so quickly? I'm not complaining, but these sucks. When will I have the time to take it all? That's yes, box break because I threw most dangerous things at you. A frickin' net. What say ye in your defense? I was fortunate there. Really? Nothing? Oh, man. Oh. Raw pest. Ooh.
Clearance insufficient.
Don't need another driver.
So it's important to remember that resting is
If you
key
have
to
not
staying
already
in
evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Must get home. Must get home. Must get home. Must get home. Right. Where's must get home? Real shame, dude. You should have really walked in here faster. You could have been with me. Nice. Safe. Humble abode. That has no issues whatsoever.
I'm ravenous.
Another crate. we go. Build, 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 build. I don't think I done. That's sleepy, sleepy time. Or you jump, or closer it gets to morning. At least this time. 3 in the morning. Oh, for being home. Often has these fucking things in here. Like that one bit. Radiation tingle. Those radiation feel a bit nauseous. Wait, I just wanted to know what iodine tablets did. Iodine tablets reduce radiation. Someone currently have lost health over time and allies. Got it. I understand. I'm just a floating backpack.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Come on, look faster. Look faster. There we go. Where is it? Cooking learned. Soupsmith, you can cook soups by filling a pot with water and adding ingredients. Pizza? I can make pizza? First tier crafting bench upgrade. Craft twice as fast. That's pretty cool. Wow. That's what my baby said. Me. Armstrong. I love you. Oh, you know what? I could eat that while I'm waiting. Make me not so ravenously hungry. Yeah. $173. I am all the goods. Arm, leg, offhand, trinkets, full bodies. Hacking device. Does this give me any head armor? No. Nope. Increases corpse cutting speed. Where's that? Dance, dance, dance. Oh, how? I could definitely eat more, apparently. Jesus Christ. What will it take to get you to be full, my friend? New entry. You're in there, you can stay in there. I'm not messing with you. You don't mess with me, I don't mess with you. What's that? When I learned soups, put two things at once. Obviously, they had that. Duct tape in the phone. 40 damage? That is more than I am doing now. That. Oh, I was about to say that's paper. So I can make both of these. Paper. Duct tape. Duct tape. It's not that serious. Yeah, that's pretty. You are not strong enough to use this weapon effectively. How long do I have? Heavy weapons. Properly heavy melee. Which will permanently break them. I'm still gonna assume you're doing more damage than what I've been doing. Have to, right? Right? No reason that you doing more damage? Well, guess we'll find out. Yep. Back on the pushing the. Okay. You're just annoying. I can't properly use the weapon at all. Pretty sure it weighs less than the weapon I'm using now. But we're not gonna question game logic. Okay. Need to go dismantle computers. Computers dismantle. Oh man, boo boo. So rude.
Dr. Mance reporting. IS-178, the Peccary as it was so ineptly dubbed by one of my Quero co-workers, is more intelligent than it first seemed. In fact, it grows smarter and more capable over the course of its life cycle, before morphing into the later life cycle phase. Dr. Manbanco even managed to teach it a few simple tricks. with only minor burns, I believe.
I'm very satisfied that this thing just breaks things. Are we kidding? Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Yay. You're fine. Everything's okay. That's just the voices inside my head. Nothing serious. Right. Waddle. Waddle. Waddling and waddling. Real waddle. Where's Stewie Griffin when I need him? I am running so fast, like lightning. Usain Bolt will be jealous of my meter dash. I have more pens than I thought I would have. No way that I don't have tech scrap. Tech scrap. I don't have tech scrap anywhere. Wild. No. Yeah. Yeah. What I thought. Line. Things are going here. Will cause sickness and vomiting. Look you first. Crafting. Good craft. Well, honestly, since we can craft battery, where are my batteries? Those. Actually, I can craft 2 of those. I'm gonna craft 2. Running around everywhere. What you gotta do? No, yeah, I'm sending it. 4 batteries. Because I can probably craft them for everything. Or not. Or not. You know what? Lesson learned. Lesson learned. What are things that require battery to craft? Are there things that require batteries to craft? Or am I just... A weapon does. The trap. Okay. Not at a complete loss. Not at a complete loss. Ooh, actually, you do. Makeshift small battery that store in electricity by the was the other thing? Sheet metal. Do I? You have. Gosh. Thank. Grab 2 of you. I don't feel like I've wasted as much. Oh yeah, power strip. Should make one of those. Socket can be mounted. Yeah. Yep. Let's go here. Actually, now. You. Take you. Yeah. We have batteries charging, and we should have power at night. I do get radiation from... I did not think I would. But I guess it makes sense. That I would get radiation. In temporary relief.
I believe I need to, defecate.
Defecation? Who needs to do that? It's overrated. lead vests. You receive less radiation. That's good. Very mild radiation one. Oh, you're fine. Stop being so dramatic. Alright. Please. Please, you're almost done. Nice. Honestly, these look like horseshoe crabs. These cooked pest rump horseshoe crabs. Keep on hitting the wrong short key. I can go back there. Push those. Push those. Yeah. Yeah, man. You're almost done, buddy. You're almost done. Thank you. Now make soups. Huh. Somewhere, a carbuncle has spawned. Yeah. Okay, that was not great, but I did poop. Was able to poop. That's all that matters. Close.
Ah.
Yeah, and that's why I'm staying at base, okay? We need to for me, right? Put that in there. Have the battery. Let's see what's gem, sugar, egg, and milk sack. Mechanical lever that will toggle whether or not power is allowed to flow through it. I need craft one of those, but I don't have power supplies. I can craft this. Actually, look. But I'm not gonna do that yet. Not quite yet. Wait. Even though I can make soup, can make soups now. I got the recipe for a cook pot, but I have no metal. Dun 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 da da. Alright. Crossbow, where are you? Desk leg, Rubber band ball. Rubber band, plastic, and stapler. Rubber band, plastic, stapler. Rubber band. If I could, you know, not miss.
This sector will be powered down momentarily.
And some metal scrap.
If you have
Of course,
not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
How do I craft a wall torch? Tech, glass, setup pipe. Glass. Tech. Not back. Goes back. Legs can go. So do you guys not need light? Power? That's actually pretty sweet. Pretty convenient for me, actually. I think I'm actually gonna call it here. Good spot. Because I gotta go to work soon, gotta get ready. Start a new day. I've streamed longer than I thought I was going to be able to. So that's all in all pretty good. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys.